All right, all right. It's been a while. I don't even know how long it's been. I would guess 2-3 weeks at least. Probably around 3. Still drinking the liquid death. Stuff's still good, but it's we're draining your bank account because you drink them all the time. You drink them like it's water because it is water. But anyways, how has life been? Last video, I think I did a colonoscopy, or I talked about the colonoscopy. Got that done. Everything came back good. I got had a stress test where I had to run on a treadmill. Well, it starts out, it's the Bruce test, and it's 3 minutes at like, I don't know, probably less than 3 miles an hour. And then it just keeps on, the incline keeps going up. And I asked them what the record was, and they said like we'd hardly ever see 12 minutes. And I mean, really, what's my competition now? But got 14 and a half minutes. I was running at like an 18% incline at the end of it. Turned out to be pretty well. The nurses seemed to be impressed, which that was the only reason why I wanted to do that. But everything came back good with that too. Heart's good, colon's good, all that. So we're doing all right when it comes to that. Now I got somebody gonna do out here mowing. Work. I've got a surgery coming up here, just like 10 days, and not looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being, back 100%. But that's gonna be probably a few months, because they're gonna be cut deep. It's a fistula. It's not fun. It's not going to be fun. It's gonna hurt. But oh well. These will be taken care of. Been pretty good at work. I do a lot of listening to podcasts. Not really much podcasts, but more so along the lines of like self-help and whatnot. Just trying to get advice from a lot of different people, because I'm trying to be the best version of myself, and it's tough. One of the big things was like, you're on a journey to like get better, but like actual progress isn't like how far you're going up in one direction or down in one direction. It's how quickly you can catch yourself on a slip. Like, say, you're eating healthy, you're doing good for 3 or 4 days, and then you're like 6-7 o'clock at night, get off work, you're on your way home, there's McDonald's looking like what, and you're like, let me grab some of that. Anyways, you catch yourself. The quicker you can catch yourself and get back on track, and the quicker you can repeatedly do that, because you're always going to slip. I think that's where the real progress is when you catch yourself when you're slipping. How quick can you catch yourself? Because that freaking one meal or whatever could turn into a whole 2-3 days without eating anything but crap or whatever. Which I luckily, thank the Lord, I've been doing pretty well when it comes to eating right. I had a burger and a taco for breakfast. Woohoo! But no cheese, keto bun, 50-calorie bun. Like, how in the world? What are they making it out of? Air and toilet paper? But it tasted all right. Anyways, a burger for less than 300 calories. That's pretty good macros. I'll take that. The tacos, with a extreme wellness wrap. I mean, it sounds crazy. That's not what I'm eating for breakfast all the time, but there's just something about a burger for breakfast that just It's nice. It's just like a pizza for breakfast. But I haven't had pizza in a long time. The habits are becoming easier. The more I shut myself down from, going out, eating whatever, the easier it is. The less I think about it. I mean, I really haven't ate out in a long time. Besides, like, the Mexican restaurant. Took the kids there. It was their first day of school the other day. So, they want a Mexican. They got some Mexican. But I ate 3 fish tacos. I try to eat clean. I'm only down like 10, 15 pounds in the last 100 days. But it seems like that's nothing. Only 10 pounds in 100 days, but it's like, that's 10 solid pounds. And 10 to 15, I don't know what it is exactly. But that's actually like right on par with how much you should lose, from what I've read and whatnot. It kind of sucks, but like, I mean, everybody wants to lose 10 pounds a week. I mean, honestly, 5 pounds a week would be awesome. But none of that really stays. Let's see, what else is going on? Work-wise, out carrying mail, the weather's getting a little bit better. Not so much blistering hot, but the humidity, it is a killer. It's not bad. I'm still liking being a mailman. It's a great job for the exercise. And, the pay is just like, it's abysmal right now. $21 an hour. I mean, it tops out at $40, but it takes half a century to get there. It feels like it's over 10 years. I mean, it's nuts. But $21 an hour now, I mean, my goodness, it's like $12 an hour, 5 years ago or whatever. I don't know. It just doesn't seem, there's so many other jobs out there that you could make that much money. But you're out on your own. That's a big difference. Because what other job can you just go out and go for a walk and listen to music or podcast or whatever? You don't have to really think that much while you're working, which is kind of nice. Kind of go in, do your job, put some smile on people's faces, go home. I'm happy doing it. I'm happy doing it for a while. I mean, I could probably retire from there. That way, I don't know. The main goal in life right now is to be healthy. That's what life's asking from me the most from me right now. I think, I get my health in check, which everything's, trending good, but it's taken a while. It's taken a lot of work. This is just kind of like a, journal or whatever. I mean, I'd like to talk about, I don't know, fun stuff or whatever, but nothing really crazy has been going on. It's just life. I feel like that's when things are going good, things are kind of boring. And that's just kind of how it's supposed to be. Like, it's boring waking up eating chicken and rice for breakfast, or eggs, or Greek yogurt every day. I think that's just how it's supposed to be. I think I'm supposed to suffer for a while. I don't even know if it's considered suffering. The Greek yogurt's not that bad if you put some oats in it. This is a good recipe. If you're looking for something clean, good, easy for breakfast that you can make every day, a serving of Greek yogurt, 40 grams of dry oats, steel cut oats, 21 grams of honey, and just like a little handful of, some berries, blueberries, blackberries. I'm not even going to mention raspberries. They're not that good. But you do that, you've got like, I don't know, pretty good amount of protein, good carbs, And I mean, the honey's great. It's only 70 calories for 21 grams, which is quite a bit. Quite a bit of honey. But yeah, I'll have a little, like if you do that, especially you mix in a 1 scoop of protein, you're looking at like, I don't know, 45, 50 grams of protein. Yeah. I think that's what I'm shooting for about each meal. But that's really good. A rice cooker, if you're going to be trying to get healthy, highly suggest getting a rice cooker. There's one on Amazon for like $90. It's like an 18-in-1 deal. That thing is phenomenal. When I say it's 100% better than your box Insta rice or whatever, where you just dump it in 3 minutes, it's ready to go. It's 100% worth it. And all you do is wash your rice, dump it in, put the right amount of water in, put some salt in, stir it up a bit. Just press white rice, and then what texture you want it: soft, medium, or hard. And 50 minutes later, bing bada boom, you got literal restaurant quality or better than restaurant quality rice ready to go. So that takes your meals up a good bit. It's a lot better. Highly suggest a rice cooker. And then chicken, I've tried a lot of different ways, trying to prep it throughout the week. A Blackstone, a griddle, any type of griddle. That way your mess is outside, cleanup's easy. A lot of people don't know how to cook chicken to make it, good. I would say 90% of the chicken that I eat that I don't make is mid. And I don't feel like it's very hard to do your chicken good. Get your chicken breast and lay her down on a cutting board or whatever, throw a paper towel over it and beat that. Get your meat tenderizer if you don't have one. Beat your meat. It's always good to beat your meat. Beat your meat, salt it right after. Let it sit, salt it both sides, let it kind of soak that up for a little bit. And then throw her on the Blackstone or pan. Get you a meat thermometer if you don't have one. Rice cooker, meat thermometer, meat tenderizer. All things are completely necessary. People say, oh, you can cook or whatever. If you know what you're doing, you can't tell what temperature your freaking chicken is. You can't tell the difference between 140 and 160 by the feel of it. Get you a meat thermometer, 150. Pull that sucker off. It'll heat up the rest of the way to 165. And boom, you got nice juicy chicken. Put whatever seasoning you want on it too. It doesn't have to be just salt. But right there, rice, chicken, that stuff's good. And it's then the sauces. Melanie's, they've got like a black truffle sauce at Walmart. It's got a pungent smell. It's good and it's 0 calories. And then like Aldi's has got like a honey sriracha sauce that's 0 calories. That I'll put that on stuff too. That's it's good. I've been eating this way for I don't know a while now. Probably a solid month back at the gym, and consistently 3 to 4 days a week. I am working 5 days a week. I try to hit the gym on my off days. Do not hit legs. Don't hit legs. And then go into work the next day and walk 15 miles. It's going to feel like 25 miles. Not a good idea. I don't even know why I did it. Just halfway retarded sometimes. But, gotta get them gains. Drink-wise, just a lot of water. A lot of water, a lot of liquid death. I've been ripping some pre-workout, even before work. I'll freaking hit that pre-workout and be ready to get to work. It's some days, actually most days. I like it. It tastes good. you get the beta alanin, and you get this just tingling feeling down your arms and stuff, kind of coming across your chest. It almost feels like some little bit of water is just flowing through you or something. But it's Rise cotton candy, whatever, you know. 300 milligrams of caffeine. 200 of it's quick release, 100 of it's extended release caffeine. It seems crazy, but I mean, 300 milligrams isn't. It's on the upper end, but yeah, I'll do 300 in the morning and then another 100 pill at lunchtime. I really don't even know if it really helps that much. Caffeine really doesn't affect me that much. Besides, I think it's just the beta alanine feeling I like that. The biggest thing is this freaking ankle's junk. Ibuprofen. Got prescribed that, and that seems to help out a lot. This ankle's got to go. I mean, I need it, but it's gotta get fixed. I got orthotics coming for it, so we'll see what happens there. Hopefully it fixes it. Plantar fasciitis, heel spur, and it's just, I don't know. Just kind of got to push through some stuff, but ain't gonna slow me down for now. Got to probably mow the yard today. Hope you guys are doing good. The reason why I've slowed down on the videos is because I really don't care. Because nobody's watching this. No, I'm just kidding. I know a few of you guys are watching this, and I really do appreciate it. It really keeps me going. YouTube, I did like 3 or 4 videos, and I put retarded in one title, and that one got like 180 views within a day. And so you see your views go from like 10, 40, 70, 200, and then it goes down to 3 after 2 days, 4, and it's just like, I think that's just how it is. They kind of throw your content out to some people, see how it works, and then be like, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Basically just doing this to keep a journal of myself, and hopefully it'd be nice to encourage somebody out there too. Like I said, drop comments. If you ever want to talk to, I can always link my Discord. Yeah. This time last year, 280. 280, no job. Now I've been working for like 8 months. Down 50 to 60 pounds. Makes a big difference. Whole different outlook on life. The games, dude, I just kind of stuck. I'm just like, do you want to have video games? Like, do you need them? Do you need them? Probably not. Do you want them? Yeah. Like, I play some in the evening times. I got a couple boys on there I play with. I might just get too deep into it or whatever. Into the ranked stuff. I don't know. I pretty much just gotta sell my PC setup if I don't want to play or whatever. Because I can go work out, go walk, go do whatever, but as soon as I'm on the game, it's kind of hard to want to get off and go do the dishes or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm kind of on the verge on. This is kind of what I need to work on. Just self-control. It's tough. Self-control with a lot of things. Gaming. Other thing I want to work on. Just staying clean. Trying to be clean mentally, physically. I try to just get everything cleaned up. They say, like, by 35 years old, which I'm 33, by 35 years old, your habits are pretty much set in for life. So, I think you could still change them. It just takes a lot more. I don't know, you have to do your own research on that, but I'm trying to lock in some good habits before I'm 35. That way I can just keep going. But it's tough, man. It's very tough. Said, appreciate you taking your time watching some of this, watching this far. And there's something special about you. There really is. I mean that in a good way. A lot of times, you know, it's tough. Life can really get you down. I feel like I'm in a pretty fortunate situation, and I've still, you know, just let stuff just creep up, and then it just controls you for a long time. You know, the biggest thing too, another thing is your phone. Like, I've got a scroll guard where like I can set myself 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes to watch shorts, and then it shuts them down. The only app I use is YouTube, and kind of okay with that. You know, I'd like to get on Facebook, look at the marketplace, but it's not worth it. So I deleted that. Just like the games, man. I just feel like if I get rid of the games, I'm just going to be back on my phone or whatever. I just need to find more stuff to do. That's the thing. You know, work 8 hours. Then what do I do with the rest of my time? That's where I got to figure out, like, I don't know. What's my options? I don't want to just work, go home, and just straight game or whatever. And, you know, I try to spend time with the kids, try to get us out, go walking, you know, walk the dogs, go to the pool in the summertime or whatever. But I don't know if there's something small that I could start doing that could maybe bring in a little income. Maybe one day, once I get in good enough shape, I could do like some fitness stuff. Once I go through this hell, come out of this hole, maybe I can help some other people out, which would be awesome. Yeah. Anyways, wrap it up. You know, stay disciplined and have fun. Have fun's the main thing.